one of the questions that people pose very often is, what does the menorah represent? Why are there, 7 branches? And why are there 7 lights? And in general, there are people that ask this about everything going on in the temple, and rightly so, because we know that the temple is a microcosm of the universe. We know that every detail and aspect of the service of the Kohanim and the Leviim and the stature of Israel in the temple, it's all going up to a much higher level and affecting cosmic rectifications. It's all a very huge cosmic theme. And so everything that goes on in the temple can be understood, this is something that we've mentioned many times, can be understood on many levels of existence. One of the things that is important to emphasize, though, is that as Jews and as observant Jews who want to sanctify Hashem's name and accept upon ourselves the yoke of heaven, the responsibility of doing the commandments in the world, there are only so many things that we can understand, and there are things that we can speculate about, and of course there are things that we have learned about that we know we can't understand, theoretically, that Hashem says regarding, for example, Parah Adumah, the red heifer. Well, you can postulate all you want, but you can't really understand it. So what I want to say is, when I come to do a mitzvah, as deeply as I might want to be connected and as motivated as I am to really understand the far-reaching universal implications of my actions and my connection to Hashem, but it's really a very high level, not a low level. It's a high level for me to say, the most important thing about my doing this mitzvah is that Hashem said to do it. And that is a very high level and an important level for a person to be able to relate to Hashem on, because we want to know, and the greater the knowledge, then the greater we increase our fear and our love of Hashem. And the more that we feel connected to Him, and the more that we feel that we know how to do His mitzvot. But don't forget that the symbolic level is very important, but the most important aspect of our relationship with God, as far as the fact that He is the one who has given us the mitzvot, and He commands us to perform them in this world, is that we do them because He told us to do them. And that's the first idea of everything that we do.